Hello, this is Greg again with another installment of Operating in the Creative. It's a real quick one. I've got the camera facing this way because if I try to face it the other way, the clock in the background will be backwards. I just wanted to talk real quick about how this universal shift in consciousness, where the melanated woman of color is basically going to rise up, and everything's focusing on the female energy. So therefore, we are becoming a matriarchy, not a patriarchy. I told my wife some time ago that eventually, when this universal change of consciousness starts to gain momentum, that you're going to see a lot of men, particularly men of color, lashing out and getting upset. And I see that happening a lot. These men are getting upset that women of color are basically rising up. There's more melanated women of color in colleges now than any other group. And now women of color are basically, they're beginning to realize that if their own men don't support them, that they can go outside of their ethnic culture and whatnot, and start dating men of other ethnicities, and the melanated man of color is getting upset over it and lashing out at the women, even though that these men of color date outside their race at 3 times the rate that their women do, and yet they're pitching a fit, saying that they feel like they're being picked over and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, so how does it feel, buddy? The same thing that you did is now being done to you. So don't complain. These men of color have nothing to complain about because they've been abusing their women for decades, and now women of color are taking it upon themselves to empower themselves, and it's making these melanated men highly upset. Too bad. That's the way it goes. And anyways, that's just what I wanted to talk about. That's a little short video that I wanted to post on there. It's just funny to me how these men are having a little conniption fit, acting like little babies. Boo-hoo. But if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to comment. Have a great day. Bye-bye.